What is wrong with the Phoenix Suns? What is wrong with them? They are the enigma this year. Look, there is no team in basketball, when you say the words Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal, to a lesser extent, that should be moving the game of basketball, scoring enough points, not worried about the point guard position, the most important position in basketball. We'll get to that in a second. The Phoenix Suns on paper with Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker look like they should be a team that's running through the league, scoring buckets, getting points, winning games, at least being a top 4 seed in the Western Conference. We saw the potential in the game against the Nuggets where they were just like, you know what, we're going to outscore the Denver Nuggets and we are going to beat the Denver Nuggets. And you saw it last year in the second round of the NBA playoffs, where the only team that gave the Nuggets some sort of a, punch in the face was the Phoenix Suns. This is a big, big deal here because Kevin Durant is on the wrong side of his 30s. Devin Booker always seems to be a little bit knocked up. And Bradley Beal is just always knocked up. He's always hurt. But what's wrong with them and why aren't they playing better? This team should be what basketball and modern day basketball is. Devin Booker played the point guard position at some point in his career with the Suns. He should be able to replace the no point guard. Kevin Durant can bring the ball up. Bradley Beal can handle the ball. But they have shown that if you do not have a point guard in this NBA, it's really hard to win. We see it in New Orleans. Somehow Zion Williamson is playing the point guard position. But once the playoffs come and they're pressing them full court, it's going to be really hard to replicate that point guard success that Zion has been able to achieve right now. But my problem here is not just that the Suns aren't playing good basketball. The Suns are at a position here where they can miss the playoffs totally. Looking at the standings here, the Suns are 42-30, which, by the way, is a pretty good record most of the time. 42-30 would be about good for the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. But we're talking about the loaded Western Conference here. And at 42-30, the Suns are sitting in the 8th seed in a play-in game, and we'd be playing the Dallas Mavericks, which, by the way, would be must-tune-in television because Luka and Devin Booker go at it pretty damn hard. But the thing is here, the Lakers and the Warriors are the 9th and 10th seed. It would not be out of the realm of anyone's imagination or possibility if the Warriors or Lakers win, play the Suns, and beat them and head to the playoffs and have the Suns and Kevin Durant and Devin Booker and Bradley Beal scratching their heads saying, hey, we were a 3-headed monster here and we didn't even get into the playoffs? The playoffs! I don't know what's wrong with the Phoenix Suns. But you look at this Western Conference, Denver, they have the best player. If there was a series against the Sun, they have the best player in Jokic. The Thunder, I'm picking the Suns over the Thunder if they play each other due to, I know Shea might be better than anything that Durant or Booker is right now, but they don't have the experience. The Timberwolves with no Cat don't have the experience. I love Anthony Edwards. The Pelicans, I don't know how bad Brandon Ingram's hurt. The Clippers, they don't look like they have any dog in them right now and without Russell Westbrook, and I love Kawhi. The Kings, those are the 6 teams ahead of the Suns for sure right now. And they're only a half game back of that 6th spot. So they actually have a good opportunity to go out and get the 6th spot. And this could be all obsolete when you're watching this video because it's right now they're only a half game out, 1 win, and all of a sudden they're the 6th seed. And they're probably going to have that first play-in game. They have a 2.5 game lead on the Lakers. So they're probably at least in that 8-7 seed. But it's just frustrating, and it goes to show that no matter what you say or the firepower you have, there is one basketball. It doesn't work. You need to build the team the right way. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, great 1-2 punch. But instead of getting Bradley Beal, a point guard would have been the most ideal situation. Now you got 3 guys who need the ball to succeed, and I think that's really the root of a problem for the Phoenix Suns. Matt Ishiba Sheba, however you pronounce his last name, if the Suns do not make the playoffs, he is going to have a huge decision on his hand on what to do to rebuild this team and put him in the position to compete next year. The guy's spending money left and right. He's not doing it to lose games and miss the playoffs. My name is George on Tap. This is Hoops on Tap, part of the Sports on Tap network. Make sure you like and follow everywhere and subscribe to all our channels. George on Tap is my personal, where it's about my life and running a sports media business and just like the things I do, and it's basically me. So make sure you like that. This is Hoops on Tap. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.